This is a tape recorded interview between Senior Constable Barnaby and Glenn Davey of Flat 3, 146 Hickford Street, Reservoir, conducted at the Reservoir Police Station on Tuesday, the 11th day of September 2012. Other persons present is my corroborator.
Constable Samir Prakash, 39081.
Glenn, would you agree the time now is 11 minutes past 8 in the morning?
Yes.
What is your full name and address?
Glenn Ian Davey, number 3, 146 Hickford Street, Reservoir, 3073.
I intend to interview in relation to the offence of theft of motor car. Before continuing, I must inform you that you're not obliged to say or do anything, but anything you say or do may be given in evidence. Do you understand that?
Yep.
I must also inform you of the following rights. You may communicate with or attempt to communicate with a friend or relative to inform that person of your whereabouts. You may communicate with or attempt to communicate with a legal practitioner. If you're a non-Australian citizen or permanent resident of Australia, you may communicate with or attempt to contact the consular office of the country of which you are a citizen. Do you understand those rights?
Yes, I do.
Do you wish to exercise any of these rights before the interview proceeds?
No.
Okay. What is your age and date of birth?
29?
Are you an Australian citizen?
Yes.
Are you a permanent resident of Australia?
Yes.
Are you of Aboriginal or Torres Strait Islander descent?
No.
Okay. Glenn, would you agree that I've left cards at your address and we had a phone conversation a month or even more ago about a file that I received and something was found in a car that belonged to you?
Yep.
I came in this morning, but it's a bit long in the tooth, and I told you what it was about, and I informed you that you're under arrest for the theft of motor car,
Yep.
and I took you to the police station, arrived back here, put you in a holding cell for a little time.
Yep.
Then I've come in here, and we've started the interview. Just before we keep going ahead with it, I just want to say that I asked you if you wanted to speak to us, listen, and you declined that offer.
That's correct.
Okay, and I asked if you wanted a toilet break or wanted to go to the toilet, and you didn't need to do that.
No.
And so you're still happy to go with the interview?
Yes.
Okay. And you understand what the incident's about?
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to put some allegations to these allegations.
Sure.
All right, and it's just your opportunity to give us a reply to whatever you want to say.
Go for it.
Okay. On the 27th of the 5th this year, there was a incident in Faulkner where a jumper where a stolen car had collided with a lamppost at the corner of Staples Court and Domain Streets in Hadfield. The car was a 1995 silver Toyota station wagon, or wagon I say, and the registration number of that car was TQJ996. Have you ever owned that car, seen that car, been in that car?
No, to all the above.
Okay. Do you know who owns that car?
No.
What's happened, Glenn, is that the police have gone to this accident. There's no one in the car for you to poll. It's obviously been stolen after they've made some inquiries, and they've found a black. Hang on, we'll tell you. Basically, didn't go. I'm just reading this. Just bear with me 2 seconds. There's a wallet found approximately 2 metres away from the vehicle on the passenger side. The black wallet contained a Victoria's driver's licence in the name of Glenn Davey, and the address on the licence was 237 Canterbury Road, St Kilda. Did you used to live at that address?
Yes.
Okay. And how long have you lived at that address?
6 years.
Okay. The licence number on the car, licence, would you know if that was your licence number or not?
I would.
I don't know mine, so not bad. Then the policeman's opened the driver's side door of the vehicle and found a Medicare card in the centre console, also in the name of Glenn Davey. He took photographs of the scene. Later, excuse me. The police contacted the owner and he didn't know the car was stolen, but obviously it was, he didn't know it had been. On the 30th of the 5th, victim who owned the car called the policeman and who's the informant in the matter and told him that at the tow compound yard had found a concession card in the name of Glenn Davey with an address of 3 of 146 Hickford Street, Reservoir. Is that your current address?
Yes.
Would that have been your concession card?
Yes.
What kind of concession card was that, Glenn?
It could have been like a Centrelink concession card.
Okay.
I was looking for work at the time.
Yep. So you're not 100% sure?
No.
And had a phone number on it. It was 0404 068 750. Is that your phone number?
Yep.
You're still your current phone number?
Still my current phone number.
Okay. Obviously, your car, your ID and some other things out of your wallet have been found in a stolen car.
Yeah.
Alright? And because of that, you just need to explain to me, can you tell me how come your wallet was found in the car?
I don't know how it was found in the car. All I know is that I lost my wallet around about that time. I couldn't find it. I didn't.
How long before, would you have any idea of how long before you lost it, would you think? Well, this happened on the 27th of...
It would have been that week that I lost it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would have been that exact time period.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you know where you lost it?
I have no idea where I lost it. I don't know that. I have no idea if it was in the house or if it was outside the house. I didn't report it stolen because I just thought I'd been an idiot and lost my wallet.
Yeah.
That's it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did you report into the cards in it? Well, did it have any other cards in it, like a key card or?
Yeah, there was probably a key card or a debit card or
To what bank, do you know?
NAB, probably National Australia Bank.
Okay, and did you go to the bank and report that lost?
No, I didn't. I literally thought the wallet was still in my house somewhere, just in a cushion or something like that, and I didn't report it in case I found the thing and I could start using it again.
Yeah.
It was only after I spoke to you on the phone that you told me that it was stolen. I was like, well, then I should replace my cards. So that's what I did.
Well, what were you using to get the money out of the bank and use stuff if you weren't?
I was transferring my money to my partner's accounts, and she was withdrawing cash through the internet. I was just.
I don't know how it works on my computer's gig, so I don't know. But
You can do
it just seems a bit strange that you wouldn't, after so long, like months, and you haven't got any cards, wouldn't get them replaced, that's all.
No, I thought that I actually had an idea of where I lost this thing, if it was in my bag or in my house somewhere, and I thought if I could find it again, then the whole swapping the cards thing would be a big waste of time.
Yeah, I understand that.
If I had thought I'd lost it somewhere outside the house, I would have straight away changed my cards.
Would you be able to remember where you were on the 27th of the 5th, at about, on that date?
No idea.
Would you be, I don't know what day it is, but I mean, the car was found at 06:20 a.m. Where would you think you would have been?
Asleep in bed.
At the current address?
The current address.
With your partner?
That's right.
Okay.
About 100 metres down the road from where the van was stolen.
Oh, okay. Because you know Arundel Avenue.
Arundel Avenue, now that you've pointed it out to me, is just up the road from me.
Yeah.
I walk past it to go to the train station.
Right. So you got no idea how the cards and your wallet got in that car?
I got an idea. I was walking down the street past that park, and it fell out of my wallet when I went to get some smokes out of my pocket, and they've found it on the same people who stole the van also steal wallets off the ground or whatever. That's my.
Did you steal that car?
No.
Do you know who did steal that car?
No.
Were you ever in that car?
Never.
Okay. You got any questions, Constable?
Yeah, I got one question. Have you got any records of those transfers to your partner? You said you did for the cash online?
Yeah, lots and lots of them. And they've all got marked money, NAB, money, cash,
Okay.
bread and milk.
Over that period of time?
Over that period of time, definitely.
Right.
Oh, that's all from me.
Beautiful. Well, I'm just going to go through some fingerprint questions. And
Sure.
It's a bit long-winded. If you don't understand, let me know.
Yep.
You may be charged with theft of motor car. You're not obliged to say or do anything unless you wish to do so, but anything you say or do may be recorded and given in evidence. Do you understand this?
Mm-hmm.
You have to say yes or no.
Yes.
So, do you wish to say anything in answer to the charge?
No.
Do you wish to make a further statement in relation
No.
to the matter? These are the fingerprints. If you don't understand, just let me know. You believe to have committed the offences of theft of motor car, your fingerprints are required for the purposes of identification. Your fingerprints may be used in evidence in court. If you refuse to give your fingerprints voluntarily, a member of the police force may use reasonable force to obtain them. If you are not charged with a relevant offence within 6 months, or so charged, but the charge is not proceeded with, or you are found not guilty of the offence or any other relevant offence before the end of that period, then your fingerprints will be destroyed.
Okay.
Do you understand all this information?
Yes.
Do you wish to comment on any information?
No.
Do you consent to giving the fingerprints?
I do. Yes.
All right. Then would you agree that the time now is 21 minutes past 8 in the morning?
Yes.
Interview concluded.